Did you know that in Q4, from my experience in talking with some other Amazon sellers, is that we expect our sales to increase by 30 to 50%. Now this is something that I've seen previously, and since the holidays are coming up, it's Q4 now, you really need to know these useful tips that we're about to cover. In Q4 of 2019, I saw my sales on my Amazon store increase between 30 and 50% for all of my products. Now that is because of the holiday season, especially in the United States. There are holidays coming up and a lot of people are flocking to Amazon, especially now in COVID, to get a lot of their holiday shopping done. So I want to let you know, do not miss these tips, especially if you're already an Amazon seller. Okay, so we're going to jump right in so I can get these tips to you guys as quick as possible. So the first tip is that you really need to understand the inventory fees in Q4. So between October and December in Q4, if you have any inventory or new inventory going to Amazon FBA to their fulfillment centers, you can expect a 3.2 times increase in cost per cubic foot for any of the inventory that you have at the fulfillment centers. So this really makes you think, do you need to send all 200 units in Q4 if you aren't 100% sure that you're going to sell them? So think about that. The second tip is that you need to prepare your inventory for the sales increase, but plan to put as much inventory as you can at the fulfillment centers that you know are going to sell. Don't overstock it where you have a small chance of selling it all and you're expecting a 50% or 100% increase in sales in that quarter. It may not happen, especially if you don't have a well-known brand. The third tip is do not sell the popular hot holiday item that everyone's selling. So think of like a couple years ago, those fidget spinners, or last year, the Baby Yodas. Do not sell those type of products because expert sellers on Amazon, people with way more experience than I do, see this coming. They see what's going to be the hot popular item, and they already have all those items stocked already at Amazon's fulfillment centers in preparation for the holidays. So if you're just looking into it now and you want to sell that hot ticket item, there's a very, very, very slim chance that you're going to be able to compete with those big dogs. And the fourth tip is that you need to go ahead and price competitively. And I'm saying more competitive than you normally do. So yes, there's going to be an increase in sales. There's going to be more demand for products. However, there's going to be more sellers flocking into the market because they know that Q4 has such a demand for sales. So even though your sales are going to increase, you really should bring your cost and your prices down. That way you can get more sales as you're anticipating for. And the final step is do not forget about January. Do not forget about Q1. Don't have such a sole focus on finishing this year, finishing Q4 and getting all your products there, and then all of a sudden come January, you're out of stock for all your products. So keep that in mind. Don't solely focus on Q4, keep the future in mind, and think about how you're gonna come out of the holiday season in January well prepared. All right guys, I hope that wasn't too quick, but I really wanted to get those quick tips across to you. I appreciate y'all watching. Go down below, leave a comment what you learned, what you're still looking for out of these videos, and I'll make sure to meet those needs. All right, I'll catch y'all next time.